y'all? Welcome back to J Waves TV. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, hit that notification bell, man. We got Joe Budden sitting at a podcast with Jadakiss. You know, he pretty much going off on J. Cole, saying, you know, he's not top three. He's not part of the big three because he didn't step outside. Let me know your thoughts. Let's jump right into this clip.
J. Cole, I don't look at him the same. He ain't come outside. Sometimes you tell me, Joe, you want the 100 million, this, that, you got to say the truth. I don't look at him the same. The fucking sword is dull. I don't care what he spit. Because I've been listening to him spitting. I always said he's one of the greatest. And all that is irrelevant to me when you talking all that gangster shit and they call you to the yard and you don't step outside. I can't look at you. That's like you seeing the dude who they always told you, and you know you always thought he was tough. And you see some other kingpin nigga, some smack his cheek off, and the nigga, my bad, I'm keeping it a buck with you. That's how I look at the
music, man. The music is great.
I don't give a if you lose. I never forget Everlast and Eminem. Everlast definitely knew he couldn't beat Eminem, but he came outside to the yard. He came outside. And so that's just how I look at it. Big up J. Cole, the whole crew, North Carolina and all that, but he caught stage fright. I'm outside, man. He did.
He did, man.
All right.
Bowed out gracefully, but that don't never mean he wasn't. I mean, where we come from, all call-outs.
What they say in the Game of Thrones, what they say, the North never forgets. Remember when the Starks come? They got the North never forgets. Yeah, you're not waiting 6 months to let the smoke clear to come back outside and talk legendary and all that. Like, it's like the North never forgets.
Into that. He just ended what he into.
All right.
He the new
coming
shit.
From you,
shit is crazy.
You go to war. Jadakiss go to war. No fan. I'm just telling you, they don't hit me as tough. You know what I'm saying? If Fat Joe talking all that Fat Joe the gangster, there's a video of me getting my face smacked off. You ain't gonna hear Flo Joe the same. You gonna be like, man, and that was your face smacked off in public. Was like, yo, you said, no, I rescinded. I'm coming back. No, I didn't mean it. You know when you riding bikes and then you do the pedal backwards, the shit pedals backwards?
Roll back.
That's what he did. He rolled back, brother. You know when the fucking 10 speed be going tick, 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 tick. Yo, you know when you hear this shit? No, you hear the tick, tick? The tick, 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 tick. You know when your shit going back?
Yeah, but when you roll that shit back with the metal pedals and that scrape up your shins.
Kill you.
It's over.
He's coming great.
Cause let me tell you something, man. They screwed his head off the big three. Is he in the big three?
I don't like that terminology, so give me a pass. But they better screw his shit back on after your music. You going off the internet.
I'm not going off the internet. I'm talking.
Head ports got to go back on where.
I'm talking about hip hop, right? So what I'm saying to you is, you guys were fucking miniature compared to 50 Cent just sold 30 million records. You went at him. You went to the yard with the sword.
Answering your own question.
What's that?
He could sell 100 million. The bars and the power of the people in the street made all of that shit irrelevant.
He didn't come outside.
J. Cole's head off the big three. The reality is there is no big three no more. Because when the big three was supposed to engage, only two of them decided to engage. J. Cole engaged, and then he backed away. And so it was two. And then after the two, one reigned supreme, and we know who that was, Mr. Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, and like you said, J. Cole bowed out of that battle, right? You're an MC. You're supposed to be ready for any type of smoke. Now, that doesn't take away his pen. It doesn't take away his catalog. It doesn't take away his consistency. But when it came to that battle, when it came to see who was number one during that time, he bowed out.
Now,
and that was a personal decision.
And when he drops the fall off is probably going to be dope. We all know J. Cole can rap his ass off, and he can be your personal favorite. But when it comes to being number one,
and that
no,
but why y'all sitting here acting like people not acting like J. Cole is a part of that big three because of him bowing out of that battle? That is a thing. That is actually happening.
Like, no, he's still part of the big three. He's just not number one.
I don't think there's no big three no more, period. As Kendrick said, there's no big three, it's just Big Me. Now, if you just want to be technical and say who have been the best of the last 15 years, yes, that is still the three.
Absolutely.
Yep. That's it. But there's a clear number one. And his name is Kendrick Lamar. And I still got Drake at 2, and then Cole would be 3.
And be
prone to lose it. For crumbs, dumb niggas so they sold illusion. Universal distribution, but I own the music. Best niggas still breathing, leaving no confusion. Hop on every nigga song, abuse it. Catch bodies for my own amusement. Niggas cheating and I won't excuse it. If I said it, then I wrote it, stupid. I'm a star like the logo on my shoes, but these ain't no Converses. Nah, girl, they golden gooses. A nice fella, but the flows is ruthless. And the culprit's 2-6, where the closest you get to hope is Hope Mills Roll Cola. Seen more beef than them folks at Roof Chris. Teach a man how to fish, and the lesson is this: without a pole, you're useless. Catch my drift? I remember when it was rapping, a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Aw, man, your name's a big conversation. Max deals for Luka Doncic, lobbing and hating. Though nowadays you can make a grip commentating if you master two skills, either dick riding or hating. Just look around, and hating and the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama your ticket to finally live out of her basement is found in one magical word, and it's engagement. And nothing brings that like drama. You might wanna. Personally, I don't write comments, I write commas. Withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. They wanna know if this is the end all, be all to this rap game. He's trained in CPR. I'm a whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up the sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did, with the whole game on his shoulders, not even straining to hold it. I can spin around my fingers and bowl it. When I write, it's like I'm guided by the angels. I notice it's like the ghost of Christopher Wallace. It came in and wrote it. First name Jermaine and it's goated. Never once his fame been a motive. Far from it. Respect first. Next up, my net worth. The best verse belongs to the nigga that should live in a Bronx Zoo. I stormed through on some King Kong shit. Long ding dong shit. Pause. I rinsed off the sauce. Y'all got lost in all this false flaws. And dog, it's exhausting, right? I hate these rapping like I'm Charleston White. Give all the writers to authors. It's hard to write as hard as the God does. Y'all tallest to me. Stop bothering me. Young Simba. Some niggas threw some hate my way, but only thing that they should say is Cole, you like a father to me. The top ain't really what I thought it would be. And so I jumped off it, landed back at the bottom, and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much. Just to climb past them again and tell them all to keep up. I love it. Truly, I'm aging backwards. In the sandboxes, I play with trappers. The K's pop like Asian rappers. The bullets grazing afros, piercing through front doors and left holes in a baby mama's favorite bathroom. Thank God no one was home. I'm so in the zone. Might wake up at 4 in the morning, start mourning alone. Discover the snakes, pull up to your place and going alone. Creep to your room, put 4 on your dome. If your girl scream, tell the queen, bitch, lower your tone. Hey, matter of fact, go on your phone, add me on IG. I used to be top seed, apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem, I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me, watch me, DJ, watch me.